Hello. I had a friend of mine ask me on my YouTube page. He said, I'm looking for something quick to fix that's really good for the summertime, and he wanted seafood. So I came up with the simple, quick recipe that everybody can do. I would invite you all to follow this recipe. Take away what you don't want. Like this is going to be a mussel and shrimp pasta dish. But I understand that there are folks out there that are allergic to different kind of shellfishes and stuff like that. Substitute it. Put some fish in there, cube your fish up, get a nice solid fish, something you can cube up, put it in there. Scallops works well with this. And if you don't want to use any fish or shellfish at all, then don't do it. Just have this pasta with this sauce I'm going to make. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do is, matter of fact, cameraman, can you come over here? I'm gonna go over everything real quick. This is what you're going to need. See, I'm a horrible host. Okay, I have some mussels here. I have shrimp, capers, finely diced garlic, some roughly chopped parsley, Parmesan cheese, lemon. This is one whole sun-dried tomato and olive oil, butter, olive oil, Himalayan salt, cracked black pepper. I mean, I'm not going to really go over why I like cracked black pepper better than any other ground pepper. It's just better. Okay, first thing we're going to do is going to get a nice hot pan, a little olive oil. Okay, to that, I'm going to add the garlic. I'm going to release all that in there. Sun-dried tomato, butter, give that pan a nice swirl, turn the heat down, we're going to add our mussels to that. Capers. Just a little bit of your parsley. Come over here. I got my pasta ready to go. I have linguini. I'm going to add that to it. Add a little bit more of your parsley. We're going to cover that up and we're going to let those mussels open.
3.
Okay, after about 3 minutes, our mussels have opened up. So what I want to do is I want to deglaze this pan with a little white wine. Now, you can put this white wine in earlier if you want. I like mine in later, for the simple fact that I like the taste of that wine. And just like one of my cooking idols, Keith Floyd, the wine is for much more than just the sauce. Some of it's got to go in the sauce, most of it's got to go in me. So just like Keith Floyd did it all those years ago, and I loved him to death, a little wine for the sauce, a little for me. That's a Vigonier, by the way. Okay. Now you can see what we got here. While that wine is reducing down, the alcohol is cooking off, we're going to add our shrimp. And the reason why we want to put the shrimp in last is for the simple fact that we don't want to overcook. Okay, squeeze that lemon. We're going to crack some black pepper over this, black peppercorns. I have a variety. Try to use, black peppercorns are great, but when you put the green in there, it just makes it that much better. some pink Himalayan salt. A little bit more of that parsley. We're going to cover this back up for another minute, let those shrimp cook. Okay, we're ready to go. Shrimp's cooked, and we are ready. Get a little air whipped into that. And we're ready to start serving. All right. This is a really good dish for all my single men out there and all my single ladies. If you got a date, you need something really quick, easy to prepare, things that you can get at your supermarket, this is for you. It'll impress your guests. Remove that from the heat. Okay, we're gonna finish it off with a little Parmesan. You can use Romano if you want. I just like to put it in. And make sure you put this on after you finish cooking the dish, for the simple fact you don't want this cheese to, to get your pasta all gummied up. So just a little bit of that on there. Get some more of that fresh parsley on there. Pour yourself a glass of white wine. And bon appetit. Oh, one more thing. You can't bon appetit. We got bread. I put some French bread in the in my panini press. So have yourself a little French bread with your pasta. Now, bon appetit. Cheers.